So I have nothing special planned for this video. I figured this would just kind of be a rambling video, just kind of talking about whatever's been on my mind and just random stuff in general. So before I start off the video, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you, and I hope you have a safe holiday. Okay, so recently I purchased the Mass Effect trilogy. All right, I got it for PC, and it was cheap because, you know, they have these early Black Friday sales, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get in on this, and I'm gonna get Mass Effect and have all the fun in the world, because I've heard Mass Effect was a really good game, and I know a friend who's actually binged and played all three of them. So I figured, well, damn, that must be a really good game. If you literally sit there and binge a game and, like, you know, no life it, obviously it must be really fun. So I get the game for 15 bucks, 3 games. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I download Mass Effect 1. All right, sitting there downloading, and once it's done, I hit play game, and it literally tells me the game is not installed. And I'm sitting here like, well, wait a minute. I'm looking at the game. I'm looking at it as it's installed fully. It gives me the option to even play the game, and it says I can't play, and it won't even launch. So I'm like, okay, that's wonderful. You know, that's bullcrap. But I bought the game on Origin. Luckily, I didn't buy it on Steam. I bought it on Origin. And Origin has this thing where if you buy a game within, I believe it's within 24 hours of launching the game or 7 hours of having the game, you can get a full refund. So luckily, I got my little measly 15 bucks back. But I was like, you know, I'm not even going to put myself through the stress and aggravation, because PC games are honestly the most stressful thing in the world, because you can get a game on PC and it can have a million problems in the world, and you'll sit there like, oh my god, I don't even know what to do. And it's like, oh, so much stressful. And then when you get a console game, it's so cool, because all you got to do is just simply put the game in and play. It's basically plug and play. And I know the reason, you know, consoles and PCs are different, but I'm just saying, like, you know, that was just really frustrating. And I figure, you know, even if I have to pay more, I'll just buy Mass Effect on Xbox and just play it there, because I don't want to put myself through the stress, and I really don't even see the point of getting so mad. And by the time that I finally figure out what's wrong, you know, I'm not even going to want to play anymore. So, yeah, that's that. And I've actually been watching movies recently. I've been watching quite a lot. I've watched 12 Years a Slave. I almost said 12 days. 12 Years a Slave. I watched Pompeii. I watched, I think it's Something Up Above, Something Below. I can't even remember the name. I can't remember the name, but a picture will be on the screen so you guys can see it. But I can't remember the name of the movie now. But it's Something Up Above, So Below. I think that's the name of it. I don't know. But yeah, I've been watching that. I've watched, geez, what else have I watched? I've watched a lot of movies these past couple of days, and I can't even remember. Mama. I watched Mama. That movie was completely stupid, in my opinion. And, yeah, so I've just been watching a lot of movies, Homefront, and I really just had this urge to watch movies. I don't know where it came from. I just had this ridiculous urge. And if you guys know any scary movies, please let me know, because right now I'm about to kind of transition over to action. I was going to watch all 3 of the Expendables, and yeah, just kind of binge watch that, because like I said, for some reason I've been in a really movie mood. I've also watched Shawshank Redemption, No Good Deed, you know, all that. And yeah. So I gotta say, you know, when it comes to movies, they're like, you know, they're really, I feel like I'm becoming like a movie critic, because I'm kind of like depicting all the things about these movies that I really don't like, and in some ways I'm nitpicking, but at the same time it's like, you know, I don't know, and I'm kind of becoming like a movie critic. I'm kind of judging like everything about these movies, and I kind of don't want to, because I don't want to be too hard on it. And I want to know, what do you got, you know, what movies have you guys been recently watching, if you do watch movies, and what would you recommend? Because I have been watching a lot of movies recently, and I've really been enjoying them. You know, I haven't really watched many TV shows, because it's really hard for me to get into certain TV shows, because TV shows are like okay, a movie, for instance, a movie is roughly, you know, an hour and a half to 2 hours long, and you get the full thing right there. TV shows go on, and they're like a series, and there's more and more episodes, and a lot of the time now, most TV shows are like an hour long per episode, so it's kind of hard for me to get into those. Although there are a couple of shows that I really do love, but you know, it's a lot harder to get into those. And movies are just, you know, bam, you watch for 2 hours, you get the full story, bam. Or, you know, some may have sequels, but yeah, they're just basically a lot easier to get into. And yeah, so I want to know from you guys, what have you been playing and what have you been up to, basically. You know, me, I've just been, you know, the normal, making videos, and that's about it. And also watching movies. I have some Black Ops 2 footage coming up. If you guys still want to see that, I still have a lot more to deliver. Don't worry, Bully is not going to be stopped like some other playthroughs I've done. It's still, you know, I'm still going to keep doing it. I've just decided to, you know, just not play for a while, because I find that when Let's Plays are they're really weird, because to do a Let's Play, of course, you got to set up the microphone, set everything up, and you play. But the thing about gaming is that I really don't like to play games that I have to talk through the entire time. It's nice to take breaks in between, because when you play, like, think about it. When you play games, are you generally talking to yourself the entire time? I highly doubt it. When you're playing games, you're normally just quiet, you're in the zone, you're paying attention to the story. And the thing about Let's Plays is that you gotta sit there and you have to talk and talk to yourself throughout the entire time. So it can get really tiring, and it's kind of just like, I think I want to take a break from that for a while. So I'm just taking a break. Don't worry, I will continue playing Bully. It's a really fun game. I really am enjoying it. And yeah, so you don't have to worry about that. And yeah, so I basically didn't really have anything planned for this commentary. I figured I'd come back and make one of these, because I haven't made one in a while, and over the summer I made a lot of these, and I figured I'd bring them back because I know a lot of people like them, and I personally like doing them because I feel like it's more of it's a better way for me to interact with you guys, you know, as opposed to live commentaries, because really live commentaries are just easy. You just kind of sit down and you play, and with post commentaries, we just sit back, we relax, and we just talk to each other. That's what I like about this. We just talk. So let me know in the comments below what you've been up to, what you've been playing, what you've been watching, how you've been doing, and all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys later. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know. I just kind of rambled on. So nothing was really planned, but I hope you enjoyed it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.